Silk leads to all the coolest games. Oh, I did say last time I didn't actually want to spend the gold on chocolate. I should just take the bronze bars to buff this. Normally I want to be a little more time efficient, but because Pig gets the gold for HP trade later, we'd rather just save the gold for that. Yeah, this fight's fine. Because the rate's what, 1 to 25 at the level up versus 1 to 10 at chocolate bars. Maybe on day 1 you could justify the silver chocolate. There's a lot of HP for day 1.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not against me.
Get the XP. Okay.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
This is a clock. Good roll to try to get the shield. Be a better clock, but
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
let's just have some life pressure here.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
I think the burn ramps up too slow? Yeah, with no burn skill, this never stacks. Like, the board right now is significantly worse than just burn core with a burn skill. Yeah, even when Sandstorm hits, there's still a burn behind where they would be.
No hard more arrows.
No friend item for that. 45 life versus a heal item. This is probably just 1 gold. That's 1 gold and silk value.
Huge items? I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things. Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this. I guess I made a sale.
Okay. This is chocolate bars. Buff up the silk. No crab! I want the CDR. CDR should be better than trying to fish for the skill.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
There's second XP. We have the level for the fight now. Yeah, it's for against poison, mainly. It's also just better than not playing an item here. It filled my board. I'm poor.
I can already see all treasures I'll put here.
Spare change buffs the silk. Now, I don't have playables. That's okay.
My people
We'll be fine.
believe in peace.
Nobody's beating a silk on day 2, surely.
Boring!
Yep. Very close fight. Very close fight. Both teams fighting hard. Stupid money tree.
Now you can learn a lot from losing.
Not very many things that I would take over chocolate here with the silk. Ooh. Interesting. I don't pressure the shield enough for this fight.
I have too much strength for one blade.
Sold the chocolate a little too fast there. Get a little punished. One shot means maybe we do Lion Cane stuff. Just try to get as much HP as I can. Stack it to the moon. Those are always the most satisfying big games, when you just have a ton of life.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
May end up playing that.
You're a smart one for your
So I'm gonna
size.
cycle that to the pawn shop. So that can be the board. Hey, Sabrar. Thanks for the prime. Thanks for the 17. Welcome back. Still only 100. I think let's spare change. Hey, and Pollen Man. Thanks for the sub as well. Thanks for starting the hype train. Prismal, thanks for the Prime as well. Wow.
My dreams
Much
are
appreciated,
too
everybody.
big for you to steal.
Business card on the pawn shop? Oh. You can. I feel like I'd rather have the gold on things that I could sell. Or just sell it for value now. Think we're just losing to the Brick Buddy? Yeah, it's just better. Too much shield.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything. I got everything.
Give me the
you
claw!
need. Just a matter of finding it. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find owner. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
So we didn't get the bracer. Still just gonna sell that. I'd rather this crit. Oops. I'll take this just for
It's
the
been sitting there 20 years.
customer card.
Waiting for you.
Can't quite afford the pawn shop upgrade. Probably just take a random fight though. Hydra dude? I think I just take these out so he doesn't scale as much. And this should be a win. Like, his build does very little if you don't activate a bunch of stuff. Where this fight gets scary is when you're, like, giving them value on slow and steady, slow targets. You start building up crit chance real fast, get a bunch of flat damage on them. Heal starts to become a menace.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe more is more out of this.
Bird is a friend. Oh, hey, Hydra dude. Yep. We'll take the 4 XP. Cool stuff. Claw and aquatic. Yeah. Hopefully that's good enough. I don't know. 3% crit every 4 seconds. It's like playing a battery.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Just play the eels. Why not? These are day 4 skills. It gives you max HP. 10 times the item's value. I want to keep the ATM around. We could play bird ATM, but eels are funnier, so let's play the eels.
You do see these tusks, right?
Yeah, we got it from Curio. It's pretty common to get from Curio. Like, pretty much all of my Silk runs have access to Claw, and you're almost always getting it through Curio.
You've got potential. I bet. See you again.
I'm better than Spiky Shield. Yeah, I think Claw's better by a lot. In the fights where you get to stack Shield, Spiky Shield can do more, but usually you don't need it to do more, and the lose condition of your opponent knocking off your shield before Spiky Shield activates is brutal. Just reliably hitting for your damage is what I want to be doing. Day 5. It could be the belt. It won't be the Lion Cane yet. Trash Golem. Okay, let's make sure we're not losing this fight. Same taste in games as you. Used to spam watch you play Storybook Brawl, and you're playing this game after you sunk 100,000 into it. Yeah. I like strategy games. I used to be big into... I played, like, physical card games for most of my life, and then I started streaming with Gwent, which was a card game, but it kind of pivoted me into the digital space. And then been pretty big on auto battlers since auto battlers became a thing. Yeah, I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And some Magic. Mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! I grinded Magic locals for like a couple years. Played in a couple SCGs. we should be fine. It'll be XP, right?
Look into my eyes, little mouse.
Yeah, it was a good hobby through high school and college. Set me up well for what I'm doing now, I guess. My binders represent a pretty nice retirement fund as well. Any Lotuses? Nah, I have a bunch of duels, though. I got a legacy deck.
You beat me. I kind of
I've come too far to let
I got a lot of expensive old-school Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector stuff. A bunch of, like, Champion Pack foils, Ghost Rares. No tools for that. Can I just make the bird a bit better? I think 2 chocolate bars makes the punch hop. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Now that's quality.
I want to, like, hold chocolate bars at some point so that I can upgrade them. I keep saying that I want to do that, and then I never remember to. No, they're sitting in a binder. Don't really have to do too much. Make sure they don't burn down in a fire or get caught in a flood. As long as they're sleeved up in a binder, their condition's gonna stay pretty constant. It's hard to hold off on selling and everything on board that gets value. Yeah. That is true. JJ sells items, but this is free money. I just sell the eels too. I'm not actually playing these.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
Hello, Vanessa. I'm huge. Couldn't even take out half my life bar.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize, huh?
Port Vanessa is strong if you high roll the drops out of port. Oh. I don't know. Pig is also just kind of weak right now. I would not. Like, what are you doing on Pig? Usually you can beat the burst port builds by just having a ton of life. As long as you get some sustain and some kind of clock, you're gonna be fine. But if they've got like repeater, multiple daggers, that kind of stuff, with flashy reload, can be a lot of trouble.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
The belt.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye. Okay, now sell me something.
Should
Something
cycle this for
huge.
pawn shop.
I'll take it, I guess.
B build with sharp corners. Yeah, the problem with the B builds is they're all real bad to freeze. Unless you're winning early, all of the builds after day like 9 or 10 should have some freeze on them. And any build with occurring freeze is just going to destroy you if you're leaning on B. Or like a burst build that has enough, like long enough starting freeze and kills you before the B comes unfrozen again. Radiant B. That's unfortunately not a thing. Well, I assume I can't beat Lich. That's usually true. So... B-Run died eating a 1 in 6 freeze for 6 seconds. Yeah, that's... Yeah. It's somewhat reliable to get a B build together. I just never feel safe when I'm playing a B build. Because not only can the B get frozen, but you're also playing very few items on the board that can eat the freeze. So if the opponent does have freeze, it's pretty likely to hit the B.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
It is not that hard to be in a spot where the B gets perma-frozen. Yeah, Scarf pretty insane. If you get the drop from Volcus Enforcer as well, that can remove freeze from stuff. It's just by the time you get those things, you kind of already have to be committed into B. And it's rare enough that you're getting them.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy
This
that.
prints me items to sell.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Oh, it's like in Cash Cannon.
Come on in. Let's chat. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. Do you have to leave already? Now,
Give me that B!
come back for a refund. So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Okay, that was pretty sick.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
They have flashy reload. Their crit chance is pretty low. Their damage is also pretty low. Is belt more than pawn shop? I don't think so.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I think this is like half my life right now. What's my total?
You've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
Yeah, no. Pawn shop's 500 more. Could play belt over the ATM though. That might be correct. I don't need to keep this, right? I guess I still want... Okay, I will bench this and then go gumballing. God. Gumballs with only 3 space feels terrible. But I can't really avoid it here. Okay, so this is correct. However, this is on theme. And some things are more important than being correct. Thug, I am the one who bonks.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But not against me.
Yes. Yes. I think I reroll this. And it's probably fight Mr. Moo. This is a lot of life, but, I mean, this is also XP.
Say cow again. I dare you.
It's a skill. Items have plus 5% crit chance for each item you have without a cooldown. It's fine. You're mostly taking this for 4 XP.
I don't believe.
It's not like any of the drops are all that exciting.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're
8 more gold.
for.
Okay, let's
If you
see if we can
have
get our
to
loop.
ask the price, you can't afford it.
Nope.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. I think that suits you beautifully. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
So this is more gold. This is more pawn shop scaling. I should just take the gold. Let's just take the gold.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
I think we lose to this. Or we can crit 3 times. I would also... No, we could crit 3 times and still lose. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
I hoping for from this? I don't care about sharpened corners. I don't really care about shield scaling.
Come with no weapons, leave with big
That's
bargains.
cool to have. I make the bird worse.
Moving up in the world.
Not gonna bother with the bootstraps. They take up too much space. This is 300 life. Over ATM at this point. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It does make me worse to freeze. We'll just get the anti-freeze skill here. Saw the video about the debug flagship unrecommended. Yeah. That was a good run. I believe it just knocks a second off. You can still have your items frozen. I think it was bugged when it was first introduced, but last time I had it, it worked the way you expect it to. Damn.
My people believe in peace. Boring! My dreams are too big for you to steal.
So we need a little bit more than a crit. Oh, they're also scaling their max HP. Ugh. Hurry up, Sandstorm. Get him! successfully clawed.
Now that was invigorating.
Okay, look. I know normally...
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly constant. Whoever said money can't buy class?
May have done it in the wrong order.
Either.
It's okay. We got the loop now. That's all that matters.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Lifesteal would be cool. I am a little worried this guy outscales me if I don't one-shot him. How much life does he have? $2,500. Okay, so a crit just one-shots him.
You must think very highly of yourself to challenge me.
Oh, spices would also be sweet.
I thought
Bonk.
I'd reached the limits of the art.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
I can just get rid of this. Percent HP. This could be my Lion Cane.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action. Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Oh, I got a lot of life.
I'm not like other Jabalians.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
They have a couple freezes. Really slow damage, though. And that's why we play the bird! Exactly, so it can eat the freeze.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
No hard feelings, right?
I don't think I can skip gumballs. Lion Cane doesn't have other tags, right? It is a medium damage health weapon. Yeah. I'd rather just skip. I've gotten permafrozen by this guy before. With only 3 items in play, I'm a little worried we just get permafrozen. Take the Trash Titan fight. You might only perma freeze 2 things.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Never get Juggler when I want it. It's always when it's bad.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Okay, look.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
No life. Income doesn't do anything. Tool is an item, which is... oh, 60, I guess? So that's more than this. Okay. So, what is... property to the right of this has double value in combat. So just in combat. Okay, what does upgrading stained glass window do? Just CDR? Other side? Oh. Wait, but... my life shouldn't be the same. Oh, it's just not updating it. No, I get that. That's why I was confused why my life total wasn't changing. Because I would expect my life total to be way lower when I cut the belt.
Let's get those dents hammered out.
Now that's quality.
Full value in combat. And then I can CDR, just pray we don't get frozen. The property to the right. Double value. Yes, okay.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
What? Oh my god. Scammed. It doesn't even work?
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Now you can learn a lot from losing.
Get out of here, you stupid window. What does this do? I always forget what this event is. I know it's good, but... double income. Double value of your leftmost item. Oh. That's a slightly better way to double the value of my pawn shop. Hey, Ladrian.
How do you hugelings use these things? I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things! Not very big though, is it? Fine,
for a little bit.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
Not gonna cycle the 16 costs.
Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care.
Oh, hey, Mike. Okay, so... I just want to see how much life I have, man. Just show me the life. Oh, yeah. It is 20 times the value. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
So technically, if I were to sell this pawn shop and then take personal trainer, it just frees up space on my board while getting me more life. And it is right here. Yeah, still addicted. Game is good. Now I need items, so.
A customer.
Didn't really think this through. I don't want to sell anything.
You're very soft.
There we go. More freeze targets on the board.
You do see these tusks, right?
Oh, my bird doesn't do anything now. I have over 10 times this guy's HP. I might still lose. Probably not, but... that golf club is getting large. The corners are sharp. It's got lifesteal on it too. We are actually losing. Wait. No, not like this. Not like this. Corner's too sharp. I'm just taking the gold. I do want to have some gold again. Man.
I thrive under pressure.
So this is always tall buildings. I want to get the lion cane, though.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
A little late. 4% heal is a lot of heal.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
Get out of here, Claw.
I guess. Not very big though, is it?
It's a 25% heal when I die. We're
How will I
not
carry
playing
it
that.
home? I have my ways. Midsworth
It's just because it's not freezable.
even when I don't care.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
The claw's back.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Is tent better than Silk Monocle? No, because these can get frozen.
That's been sitting there.
And I want
20
this to
years
not get frozen.
waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Getting crit on our lion staff. Healing T-set. I mean, you could. I don't know, is that better than just consistently bonking for 10k? 11k? $5,000 HP.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
+9? Sure. Whatever. I've got the gold at this point.
Be its master.
My dreams are too big for you to steal. My people believe in peace.
Opponent seems to be missing something.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you. No hard feelings, right?
A health bar? Yeah. An entire health bar. Crazy how that can just be missing sometimes. Oh, wait. I need to not forget to make space. Get the skill that gives 10% CDR if your HP is lower. We were offered that earlier.
Pacifists.
Why not? Upgrade this.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Nope.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
This is not a healing or regen, it's a health item.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine with you.
When your enemy uses a non-weapon item, deal 20 damage. Yeah, sure. A little bit more life, why not?
Your enlightenment is my reward.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians. Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Are you huge? Sure you're huge?
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Not actually that huge.
Oh, you've got potential. If the Elder could see me now.
I think Lion Cane is my favorite item in the game. Move over, Walter.